my show is younger than yours. Like I'm a couple of years younger. I wasn't until 2021.
Okay, okay.
But just over the years, I've seen how my skepticism and belief and that line that I draw between the two has
Yeah,
kind of shifted, just
yeah,
being this
okay,
close to the material. And I
yeah.
was just curious, where has it shifted for you? Where do you typically draw that line when you're talking with these guests, when you're covering these new topics?
That's a great question. I'm not sure that I've actively examined that, right?
Oh,
But I'm happy to do it right now.
please.
You know, I think when I've got a guest on and they're sharing in that moment, I'm just fully open to their stories. I think
Mhm.
in the moment, definitely, I am leaning on the side of the believer, especially with my guests. They believe, right? They very much believe the stories that they're sharing, and so I openly join them in that belief. And then
Mhm.
I think, you know, sometimes you take a step back, and I think just not even with the stories that I hear, but just in general and experiencing the paranormal, I think it's a shifting target. It's a moving target, and I think there's some days where I'm very just open to believing and it's there, and then for whatever reason, there's days where I really question it. You know, it could be maybe I'm having a bad day or there's something stressful going on in life, and I'm questioning, you know, what am I what am I doing with all this? What is there really something going on here? And so I think it's this sort of push and pull, right,
Yeah.
between hearing these great stories and having these experiences, and then the greater reality that, well, unfortunately we're all stuck in, of some very real, very tangible life things that compete with the magic.